I saw you walking down on Melrose. You look like an angel straight out of heaven, girl. I was blown away by your sexiness. Now all I have to do is catch up to you.
Hey guys, so today's going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be having a nail tutorial on how to get these nails. They're really glittery and I did them with a pink base and a lot of silver glitters. So I'm going to show you guys how I got my nails to grow this long, how I do a manicure completely from beginning to end. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see how to get sparkly nails like this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is take off the nail polish that's already on. This is a similar look to what we're going to do today, but different colors basically. So I'm just going to take this nail polish off. It's a little bit hard to take off since it's a glitter. Like, we have a couple layers of glitter on here, so it's much harder to take off than a normal nail polish would be. But I'm just going to be using normal nail polish remover, and my trick for this is to kind of use one cotton ball per, I would say, every 2 nails. So every 2 nails I'm going to get a new cotton pad or cotton swab and load it up with I was going to say the makeup remover, with the nail polish remover, and every nail start fresh with a new pad. So I'm not going to bore you guys to death. I'm just going to show you one nail, but basically what I like to do is concentrate on the bottom of the nail first, and look something like that, and then I'm going to really try and get the glitter off. And you do have to press down pretty hard because this nail polish lasts forever. It's hard to get off, but it doesn't chip as easy. It does last a pretty long time. So it takes a little bit longer, but it's worth it if you ask me. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get as much off as you can, and I'm going to show you guys my trick to get the rest of the glitter off that, you know, is really sticking onto the nail. So you want your nail to look something like that. So I'm going to finish the rest of my nails and I'll be back. Okay, so I got a good majority of the nail polish off from my the last time I painted my nails. And I already did it on this hand, but I'm going to show you guys on this hand. To get that extra nail polish off, since I did use a pretty dark polish, you can see like around the bottom of my nails by the cuticles and on the back of my nails, there's still a little bit of that nail polish residue. So what I did is I dipped a Q-tip into the cap of the nail polish remover, soak it really good, and this is going to be able to use more pressure. So you want to just go around the cuticles of your nails and exactly where you still have nail polish. So for me, I have a lot around the edges of my nails, and I still have a couple of sparkles towards the front. The sparkles are really heavy duty, so they're a little bit harder to come off, some of them. So just use pressure, and if you need to re-wet your Q-tip, go ahead and do that. If you don't want to pour it into the cap, just really carefully dip it into the bottle. And I forgot to mention, you want to put down a piece of paper, because obviously you can see the nail polish remover is a little bit messy, and same thing when we get to the polish. Okay, so not only do you want to do the front, but the back of your nails too. So just put that little Q-tip right in the back of your nails, just like that, and it should take the nail polish right off, just like that. I'm sorry for the corny music in the background. I have people in my house that don't want to turn the TV off, and they're watching What's the Lyrics? So I'm not playing that music. Okay, so that's what your nails should look like. And what I'm going to do next is push back my cuticles. Some people cut them. I don't, because I'm a bleeder and they bleed a lot. So basically what you want to get is a tool that looks like this. One side is rounded and the other side has this little tip, just like that. And you can find this at Target, at Walmart. So basically what you want to do is take that little tip and you want to go around, your nail and basically just loosen up the cuticle, just like that. And after you loosen it up, you want to use the other end, and you just want to push it back. This doesn't hurt at all. It's very easy, very simple. The only reason that we're doing this is because the cuticle is basically the skin at the base of your nail, and it could grow up and over your nail. Of course not covering the whole nail, but the bottom of your nail could be covered with a little thin layer of that skin from your cuticle. So again, you just want to push it back to make sure that your full nail is exposed. So, you know, you can paint the whole nail and it's not covered. So just like that, again, use the tip, push back all the skin, and then use the blunt side and just push it back. And that last nail, just like that. And then this also helps if I have any nail polish stuck under there, it gets rid of that. So I'm going to do the other hand and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have both of the nails, both my hands with my cuticles pushed back. So next thing that you want to do is file and buff your nails. I already filed this nail, but I left this hand to show you guys. Basically what you want to do is a personal preference. I prefer my nails to be square on the top. Some people like it round, but I like them square. Basically, my thumbnails don't really grow that long, in case I get any comments on that. And my pointer finger on my right hand doesn't grow that long. But all the rest of my nails grow pretty long. Sometimes I put a acrylic nail on there just so they're all matching. But I really only do that for holidays and stuff. So basically, again, what I'm going to do is just file my nail square right across. And then down the sides too. They say that you're supposed to file your nails in one direction, but to be honest with you guys, I hardly ever do that. Just like this, in one direction, instead of going back and forth like this. But I never do that because it takes a long time, and even when I've gotten my nails professionally done, they never do it like that. So, I'm just going to file my nails. Since I do my nails every single week, I don't have to go crazy with the filing because they're pretty much already the shape that I like them, since I keep up with them. So again, very quick. And it's better to use a cardboard filer with the little sand particles. This one is by Revlon. They're better than the steel ones. I've just heard that they don't do as much damage to your nails. Sorry if I'm getting out of the frame here. Like that. Okay, so once you have your nails shaped in the shape that you like them, you're going to buff them. So I have this buffer, I think this one is from Target, and most of them have 3 rough sides and then 1 spongy side, which is the purple one here. So I'm going to take the rougher side, and this one is actually pretty old, so it's not as rough as it used to be. You want to take the rough side and just take a couple of swipes across your nail. This I do in the same direction. I do. So basically just like that, 3 or 4 times, and it's gonna remove the shine, the oils from your nail, and your nail will just have a better grip for the base coat. Just like that. And then after you do the rough side, you want to take that little spongy side, and it kind of takes off all the dust, and it just removes any debris. So now that that's done, basically I'm just going to take a wet paper towel and I'm going to just wipe off my nails and have a nice fresh start. You don't want any dust, any particles. Try to have your nails as clean as you possibly can. So we're finally ready to start putting some polish on. Now I only use one base coat, and this is Naltiques. I'm not sure if my camera's going to focus or not. You can find this at CVS, and basically what it is a nail protein. Now the one that I use is called Formula 2. I believe they have Formula 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this Formula 2 is for soft, peeling, bitten, weak, or thin nails. Now I never really had thin, weak nails, but my sister got me started on this because she has super long nails. I do now, but hers are even longer than mine. And back in the day I asked her how she got them so long, and she basically told me it was Naltiques. So I went on a search for this. Like I said, the only place I've seen it at is CVS. And it is, I believe, $14.99 for the bottle, but it is so worth it. I have gone through, I believe, 3 or 4 bottles of this stuff already, and it is the only thing that makes my nails long. So basically I use it as a base coat now. But the way you're supposed to use this when you first get it is you use it for 2 weeks and you put it on every single day, and then the third day you wipe it clean and you start all over, and you do that for 2 weeks straight, and your nails should have a much better improvement in those 2 weeks. And then after that you could start using it as a base coat and a top coat, which is what I do, and it is very shiny. I love it. This is my favorite nail product ever. And no, I'm not sponsored by Naltiques. I'm not being paid to say this. This is really one of my most favorite items ever. So you do have to be patient. I would say 2 minutes and it would be pretty much dry. So I'm going to wait 2 minutes for this, and then what I'm going to do is put a layer of OPI's Pink-o-de-gallo. So it looks like this. So when I come back, I'm going to have 1 coat of this on my nail. Okay, so I just finished with 1 layer of the OPI Pink-o-de-gallo, and I'll have all the names listed down below in case you want to find them. So just 1 layer of this, and again, since we are going to have a couple layers of colors and base coats, top coats, glitter, the secret really is waiting in between your layers, again, 2 minutes before you put on your next coat. It's going to make your nail polish last longer and not chip as easy. So what I'm going to do next is I'm taking Forever 21's silver nail polish, and this is $2. Forever 21 makes my absolute favorite nail polish. It's really good quality and it's cheap. They have a lot of colors to pick from too. So this is the part where you want to kind of do a French manicure. It sounds much more difficult than it is though, because I'm not one of those people that can just draw on with a regular brush a French manicure. I have another method to when I want that to look perfect, but I'll do that in another video. This, you don't have to be neat with it because it's going to be covered with the sparkles anyway. So what you want to do is just get a little bit on your brush, and you just want to go straight across. What I like to do is go over the white parts of my nails. Just like that. And again, you do not have to be perfect with it at all. Just like that. Just go over the tip of your nails. And the sparkles are going to have a gradient effect. So wherever this silver nail polish starts is where the sparkles are going to look the most shiny and where they're mostly concentrated. So again, right across. And don't worry if the bottom isn't perfect. After you do that, you just want to go around the edges. I think a lot of people skip this step, and that's why their nail polish flakes or chips at the front. So you just want to make sure that the top of the nail and both the undersides of the nail are completely covered. So I'm going to leave this to dry for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to show you guys the next step. Okay guys, so we're ready for the next part, and I'm going to be using this Nina Ultra Pro glitter polish. Basically it's just a clear nail polish with a whole bunch of little silver glitters in it. This is really fine glitter, and they're all the same size. I got this from Sally's Beauty Supply for under $5. Get a good amount on my brush. You want to be get a good amount. Don't be skimpy with this. Let me see how I can get my hands there. Okay. And what you want to do is start right over that silver nail polish and pack it on right there. And then you want to start making your way down the nail, but with a lighter hand. So, and then of course you want to get the tips and the sides just like we did with the silver nail polish. So you want it to look something like that. Hopefully my camera is picking it up. I'm going to show you guys again. Get a good amount on your brush. Go over the silver tip first. And you really want to get a good amount on there because that's where most of the glitter is going to be. And then you're going to go down and get more glitter. But we want that gradient effect. So we want most of it to be at the top and then kind of just fading down the nail. So just like that. Okay, so I waited a minute for that to dry, and this is what it should look like right now. I also want to mention really quick, this look would look really nice with this nail polish also, which is a glitter polish. This one might be a little bit easier for you guys to find. I picked it up at Target, and it's by CoverGirl. And this is called Gold Rush. And it's, again, a clear polish with those little gold glitters in it. I'm not sure if I said the name of this one. It's Silver Slipper. And it's by Nina Ultra. So since that polish only has really fine glitters in it, I like the look of having fine glitters mixed with bigger, chunkier glitters. So I picked up this nail polish by Sally Girl, and it's basically the same exact thing except it has bigger, chunkier pieces of glitter in it. But this is from the 99-cent section of Sally's nail polishes. They have their eyeshadows, that little section over by the cashier that everything's $1. So this is just a chunkier glitter, and I'm going to do the same thing. And this is optional. If you're fine with the finer looking glitter, then you can just leave that. But I like to get a good amount on my brush, just like that, and go right over, again, the same part. So I'm going to just go like that and fade it down. So this is just going to add more dimension and more sparkle to the ones that we already applied. So I'm going to do that to both hands, and then I'm ready to apply my top coat. So all I did on top of that was add another layer of my Naltiques. Again, wait 2 minutes before that glitter really sets to add this as a top coat. And this is what the nails look like. So just make sure that you don't touch anything for a good half an hour. Since there is a lot of layers on the nails, you want to be extra careful. But since a lot of those layers are glitter, the nail polish is really going to last a long time and it shouldn't chip. So hopefully you guys can really get a good idea. I will have pictures either before or after so you can really see it in good quality. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Again, you can use different colors of glitter, different colors as base coats. As you guys saw right before this, I had another look with dark nail polish instead of that light pink color. So you can play around with it and create different looks. It's just the main idea that I wanted to give you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.
I saw you walking down on Melrose. You look like an angel straight out of heaven, girl. I was blown away by